Hello, everyone. Dr. Venture Senior here for Podsixclub, and you know what it is? You know why we're here? It's a Kaladesh drop, and it's happening. It's live right now. So yeah, Kaladesh is a fish. It's in there, and it's officially standard in Arena now. And yeah, we're gonna jump into it. We've got official standard. We've got the official ban list kicked in now. So Raminant Runes are out. Rampage and Frostodon is out. Most of the things that people are using for energy are out. And yeah, it's best of 3 now. So we've got that to look forward to on the competitive side of things. There was a lot of stuff, a lot of information that was dropped in that the other day. So, I mean, to mark it off, I'm kicking it here. There we go. There's Chandra. So yeah, we're celebrating it. We're going for it. We're gonna do it. So let's go over to the screen and see how this all looks now, because they even changed it. It looks all fancy now. It's all shiny. Look at that. Look at that coat of paint that they gave it. It looks so pretty. Alright, so we got quick constructed over here. They went through and yep. So we still have quick constructed. We have competitive constructed now as well, and competitive draft. So those ones are best. Both of them are best of 3s in your individual matches. And I can't remember. I think competitive constructed goes up to 5 games now, as opposed to 7 from the quick constructed. I'm not actually sure about the competitive draft. I don't think I don't know if that stuff's actually live. I imagine it must be. That stuff's all live now. The only things that we were waiting on was the Singleton, which is a new format that they're coming out with for, I guess, more casual players, because you wouldn't necessarily have 4 of. So other than lands, you're just throwing in a single copy of each card. So it's kind of like halfway between standard and brawl, but without a commander. I don't know. I think it's kind of cool. It's going to be interesting to try out, so I'm looking forward to that. I think it's going to be not next week, maybe the week after that's rolling in. But, I mean, even if we jump into this here, you can take a quick look, and constructed rank is all different. So we have competitive constructed, competitive draft Dominaria, ladder constructed, quick draft Aether, and quick constructed. So, you guys may have seen me go at the quick constructed the other day and the day before that. Yesterday's wasn't the greatest. The day before that, I definitely put in a better showing, but, you know, just trying to get some matches in before all the Kaladesh stuff rolled through. Now, apparently as well, we were supposed to be getting a bunch of stuff in our collection. So if I go through and I take a look through here, and I find some of those Aether cards, actually probably easiest thing to do is gonna just be jump into red. And okay, there we go. Yeah, right off the bat, you can see we've got a 4-of for the Bomat. I'm pretty sure that's gonna follow suit with other things like Chandra. She was kicking around somewhere. Okay, so there we go. Now you can actually see how they are dealing with the banned and standard cards as well. So right here, Rampage and Frostodon, which is banned, is kind of like redded over, and then if you mouse over the card, it'll show you banned. This card is banned in the following formats standard. So yeah, they're really following through on it. So it's a thing, guys. Okay, and there's the 4 Chandras. So yeah, they've certainly rolled in all the cards that they said they were, all the push cards and 4-ofs, and everything else you're getting singles of. So, you know, dual lands, all those other random things like Shock, and all the other random cards that you'd be playing out of the Kaladesh block. Aether Revolt and Kaladesh itself. So, I haven't actually gone through and taken a look at what they are giving us outside of that, but let's find out together. Because we are hanging out with No Fucks Given, Dr. Venture Senior today. Because I'm not even wearing a hat. I can't even be bothered to do that much. Screw it, my hair's a mess. I need a haircut, but I don't care. I'm gonna get the glory of my mane, unfortunately. So let's take a look at what we have for packs. Haha, nice. Okay, so with each new block that they are putting in, they're giving you 3 cards, or rather each set that they're putting in, they're giving you 3 cards out of each set. So when we got Dominaria, we got 3 cards out of that. And we ended up getting Ricks, I imagine we had 3 packs of that. So I don't know if that's necessarily gonna carry over on here. Yup. We are chilling today. Just taking it easy. So, yeah, I'm just hanging out here in my my fancy pants. Rick and Morty top. Man, I love this thing. You can see Rick there trying to get Morty to run the jewels. Okay, so let's see here. Let's see. Crack some. Oh, should I crack packs? I want to see what's going on in the store because it's giving me a notification that there's something there too. What's new in the store, guys? Yes, I do have hair. I just often don't choose to actually show it, but it's there. And it's a freaking mess right now, so that's usually why I don't do anything with it. Okay, so it's a welcome bundle. One-time purchase, $5 gets you 5 Dominaria packs, and basically you're getting gems for... I don't actually know how that actually works out. $10 gives you 1,600 gems. Okay. So here, $5 gives you 2,500, along with the 5 packs. That's actually not bad value. They're giving you like what, 4 times the amount of gems that they usually do, plus a gaggle of packs. So assuming you're not getting a crap ton of duplicates, that's not so bad, to be honest. Assuming that's what you're looking for. So, yeah, let's just crack those packs. No point in sitting on them. Starting with the dash. Okay, and they've changed the background on the cards too. It is not the actual proper magic backing that you're used to seeing on the physical cards. This is the stuff that they have from Commander on the like giant sized cards on the back. Interesting. Actually, I'm not even sure if it's like that on MTGO. Anyway. Oh, is it? Okay, so it doesn't actually let me know if... Okay. I can't peek anymore to know what it is that's sitting behind the rares. So, it's the dubious challenge. Because usually before, when it would pop, you could actually go through and hover over here. And if you got a wild card, it would show you there before actually even revealing it. So, looks like they've fixed that little part, at least. Oh, right. What's my vault sitting at? Snap. I should check that beforehand. Alright. Looks like I already have a playset of the Unlicensed Disintegrations. I guess that would have been one of the push cards that they gave everyone for. So, Shoo. My rare is a Gaunty Lord of Luxury. Oh, that's... I don't know how I feel about that. I think I preferred everything when it was just kind of smaller font size, but you could actually read everything on there. This whole scrolling through is just definitely not as intuitive. Oh well. Okay, so Vault is at 18.7%. I don't know how I feel about the new card backs either. This is not what I'm used to seeing. Change is sometimes good, but always have a hard time adjusting change. So, Architect of the Untamed. Okay. Oh, got a bunch of stuff out of those. Let's see what's in Aether. Since we already went through our 3 packs of Dash. Kaladesh. Daring Demolition. Sorceries. Watchful Automaton. Okay. I will take that. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the new Magic logo either. I mean, did you see that one article that they put out, what was that, a month or two ago? With the alternate card back that they had kind of come up with that was like a simplified stylized down version of the card back that we all know, that was basically black with the dots for the mana colors. And yeah, I don't know, I've seen those sleeves, they look nice, but I like it looking the way that it looks. Why they gotta change things? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's nice, but no thanks, guys. No thanks. Just leave it the way that it is. It's been the same freaking card back for like the last 25 years. Why you gotta go and change things? Ah well. How they are differentiating their digital versus physical offerings, I suppose. I agree, if it ain't broke, but they always like to try and break things, apparently. Alright, so, let's see what I got for this one. Merchant's Dockhand. Yep, Construct's coming to kill us all. Yep, now we're going to start seeing Heart of Kiran's and Aether's... Aether Sphere Harvester? Yes, that's the one. We're going to start seeing those things everywhere. But no copters, because those things are banned. Ooh, another shock. At least I'm not going to have to spend a wild card on that one. Because I'm definitely going to want to try and get some more of those in my deck. Okay, so last rare is a Solemn Recruit. I don't know if that's something that's worthwhile. You couldn't find us on Twitch last night? That's weird. Well, okay. To be fair, we did end up starting considerably later than we usually do. We were expecting to go live by 7 and then 7:30, and then it ended up being actually closer to 8 by the time we actually went live. So that may have been why. We were waiting on the other members of our party to actually be able to join up. So we always fail to plan, and thusly we plan to fail. That's weird. It should have been there? Maybe Twitch just doesn't like us today. Yesterday. Right now. I don't know. No, we should have just been on the Podsixclub one. That's kind of weird. I'm gonna double check that. That's kind of bizarre. Check the channel. Nope, not at all. We welcome all the stalkers that we can collect and get. Oh, I'm gonna regret that. Okay, so that's weird. It's on the VOD, so that's weird. The video on demand is there, but wasn't streaming last. I'm gonna have to go through and check out my options. I don't know. Maybe it could have just been on my end, technical difficulties. It should have been live though, so that's something I'm gonna have to look into over the weekend and see if we can't get that ironed out before the next go around. Because we usually try and stream the FPSs directly, dedicatedly to Twitch, and keep the arena content going for, well, everything. So Twitch and YouTube's. But anyway, okay, no doorbell yet. Perfect. Okay, yeah, let's continue on then. Sure. I'm probably not going to go through and buy that welcome bundle yet. No more packs for me to open. Do I bother tweaking my deck before I jump into it? Nah, let's just go into some, what they are now calling ladder constructed. Before it was ranked constructed, now it is ladder constructed. So, let's see how my unmodified red aggro deck does. Except for the fact that it's now missing the Ramanop Ruins, which were banned in standard, so that's why they're not there no more. Ooh, even the loading screen is all nice and shiny now. Alright, better get getting ready. Oh! My beverage is spilling on me. Spilly McSpilly pants. Apologies. Ooh. Okay. Ah, yes. I still haven't been able to get that hole fixed. It's right there, but when I'm looking for it, I can never find it. But it always manages to manifest itself when I have a drink to my lips. Yeah, I'll roll with it. Oh, hey, we've got new characters now, too. This is all shiny. Alright, so I'm facing off against Jai Ballard. I am playing as Teferi, which is kind of weird considering I'm the one who's mono red. And now it announces whose turn it is on the main. Okay. Hey, he's got fireworks. Cool. Yep, so they've definitely gone through and added another layer of polish on this. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, you gonna cancel my firebrand? I mean, he's sitting on counters or some sort of instant speed. Maybe he's just got cycling. I don't know. Okay, opponent pulled an Evolving Wilds. Hasn't cracked yet. Hopefully opponent casts something soon. I don't necessarily want to have to drop this Azeroth and not be able to do anything, but by that same token, it's probably going to want to cancel stuff, so... Why did opponent not crack the Evolving one? Very confused. I'm gonna bolt him to the face. Okay. Opponent is still refraining. Alright, so we will put out the third Firebrand. Alright, I'm really liking this particle. And I'm simple. Simple pleasures for simple mind. Okay, now he's cracking the wilds. Solves. Uh-huh. Damage. For 3. Turn over. Alright, Jai. What you gonna do? And it's a Fumigate. And he's gonna gain 3 life. And I'm just gonna smack him for 3 anyway. Well, he wasn't wrong. Alright. Hazoret survives. And, oh snap, so you actually get something dramatic when an opponent concedes, or I suppose when you win, so. Oh man, now I gotta start my tiering all over again. You guys saw me, I was sitting in Diamond Tier 3. Now I'm back at Beginner Tier 1. I'm never gonna be able to get back there again. This is gonna be glorious. Alright, well I'm working my way towards earning my 500 gold for playing 25 lands. I didn't clear 250, even though this technically wasn't my first win. I tried to play an earlier match to get the MTG Arena Tracker, Inspector, and all that jazzbo working for the, you know, decklist tracking and whatnot, but it just wasn't working for me. It didn't actually want to read my decks as they properly were. It was just going off of yesterday's data. I'm not exactly sure why. It was still showing my deck with Raveneps. So I'm just foregoing that one for today. I'll play around with it later, hopefully get it working again. But yeah, for now we'll just keep going with this. It seems to be doing the trick, so until I meet more resistance, keep on going up the ladder constructed. Ah, yes. Fully visible, no need to take notes. That is handy. Not ideal, but I can make it work. At least he's not leading off with a Ramina. Excuse me, with a Llanowar. Fireworks. Opponent contemplating what they're going to cast. Could be playing, at the moment, mono green. And opponent has cast nothing. Do I really double Soul Scar? Though I do like the new directionality here. Swing for the Uno. Get my mage out. But to be fair, if I'd gotten both Soul Scars out, then I could have swung with both of them, and Lightning Strike got in for 5 as 3, so... whatever. Hindsight's a mother. Oh snap, it's a drover. So opponent appears to be playing a dinosaur deck. Very well. That's how you want to play it, dude. Swing. Swing, bada bada bada. Swing. Opponent can't do anything because I got rid of his Drover the Mighty. Works for me. Okay. So I could be screwing myself. Really need mana. But when all else fails, go to the face. And the other mage. Wish I'd gotten him out earlier, but things are still looking okay. I could really use just one. Anything, it doesn't matter. I'll take a desert. Unscorched desert would be fine. I'm gonna have to go through and tweak my mana base. I'm not really hitting my drops. That's just trying to screw with me. Seriously, anything. A bolt would be fine, a Kenra would be fine, a Crasher would be fine. That's better. Let me get that Rekindling Phoenix out, please. Thank you! Okay. So, less of a board stall. I mean, I'm not going to swing with my mages. No point in that. And if he swings with the Death Spitter, so be it. No point in me my time trying to block. That Hunt Master. Pretty cool though. I do like what they've gone through and given the dinos 4 ramp. And I mean, considering when I started MTG Arena before the EA drop, I was running first it was a red, white, green dino deck. And then I just ended up cutting it down to a red-green dino deck. But still fun. And then I ended up ditching all that for vampires just because it was working better for me, but singular. Gonna bolt it, is gonna remove it. Is he to so he drags it out just a little bit longer. One more turn. The Hazoret out. Maybe I just start discarding Hazarets to ping him to the face, considering I have 2 in hand and 1 on the field. It's like, oh hey, you have 4 Hazarets on your deck? Surely you must want all of them right now. I would much rather have, like, Nixes pop up for me all the time, but we will see. Opponent has conceded. Alright. Clawing my way back up the ranks. I'm a little over halfway on my first challenge. Oh, right. Now is where we're going to be getting the modified daily wins, too. Okay. So after 4, then it goes through into reduced gold and individual card rewards. Curious. Really want to do a quick draft. I'm gonna wait on that. Okay, let's keep going with this. Keep going the ladder. Keep climbing the ladder. Try and get that damn rank up. If I could just get out of beginner, I'd be happy with that. Because as they say, hey yo, I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. Okay, apparently my watch decided to restart. Weird. Yeah, final key. I don't really like having Burning Fist as my second turn drop, but whatever. I did it to myself. Because I wanted to get more wizards. And a first striking wizard isn't a bad thing. Especially considering I can pump them. Opponent is considering whether to keep or maul. No, they're deciding on their first land. It's a forest! Swing with the firebrand. You crazy fireworky goblin. It's a branch walker. At least it's still a 1-drop. Okay, so it's gonna roll a little bit better. Now, does he chump the firebrand? Nope. Lets it swing for 1. Yep, it is a merfolk deck. Okay. The branch walker swinging 5, which is down to 13. It's a Kumana. now swing with everything. Block what you'd like, sir. Probably the Crusher. Mitigate that damage. Nope, not even gonna bother. And it's another deep root. So now he's gonna put out Mistbinder and make them all 2/2s. So I could either get a land drop. Ooh, scary. Bye-bye, Misty Binder. Okay. One more land, no matter what it is. Get that Phoenix out. Okay. Oh. This is like the perfect time for that to happen. That was a top deck. That was a beautiful top deck. Man, I can see why everyone hates the Chain Whirler. And they will subsequently hate me as well. Because I am now chain whirling it up. But to be fair, I don't think I have 4 of. And there comes the third one. Yeah, huh? Who will still block everything. Fine, let's drag this out some more. Yeah, I like how they're demonstrating the exert mechanic now. Showing a little bit more on the card now. Yep. Okay, still gonna let the get through for the 2. That's not a smart move, dude. If my hand was better, I'd be sitting on the Wizard's Lightning and then you'd be dead already because I bolted you. Instead, next turn, I'm going to go through and drop a Rekindling Phoenix. So, you must have one more Merfolk to play so you can actually get your tokens out. Otherwise, go. Everything gets the buff. The thing though, I only need a Lightning Strike. Or a Wizard's Lightning. Not gonna give me either of those things though. So we're just gonna drop the Phoenix. And let that be that. Opponent is contemplating. another Deep Root Waters. And flood the board. Okay, there we go. Opponent scooped it up. Gave the concession. Just keep on climbing up that beginner tier. Though to be fair, I understand why they would have had to gone through and reset all that, because it's standard now. Not actually the janky shenanigans that we were playing earlier. And since there is best of 3 now, but that is only for the competitive stuff. Everything else is still best of 1. Oh, right. Visual card rewards. Okay. Keep chipping away. Chip, 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 chip it away. I think this has to be the longest that I've waited for a match in a long time. Though I want to say forever. I don't know if it's ever actually taken this long. We're over a minute now. And we're still waiting for the matchmaking to kick in. Oh, come on, guys. Don't do me like that. I was having fun. Okay, I'm just gonna cancel this and try again. Let's re-roll. Let's re-roll. Yeah, let's try that. Come on, ladder constructed. There we go. First turn. Bye, Brand. Look at all those relics. Coming out the gate swinging. Mage goes down. Hopes that I draw a land on the next. It's not a land. Straight to the face. Buff the mage. Get in for another 3. Keep rolling. There goes the Steel Leaf Champion. You're gonna have another. Let's find out. Nope, it's another Adventurous Impulse. And it's another Steel Leaf Champion. Yay! Like we're doing the same thing all over again. One more land. Come on. Oh, for frick's sake. Yep, the deck hates me and it doesn't want to give me any land. Opponent is on 6 lands, I'm still on 2. Cool. I've lost this. No blackers. I don't particularly care about the store. I'm not actually trying to do that right now. I'm just playing a fucking game. Okay. Thank you, system messages. Thanks for the land. Like, way too late. Opponent is now on 7 lands and he's playing his freaking Sign of Versailles. Okay.
Evil must not be tolerated.
Why not? Oh yeah, evil's bad. Never mind. Sorry, Karn. You're right.
Allow me to introduce you to a friend of mine.
And another Brontodon. Going with the Tyrant, going with everything. Plug out lethal on your Tyrant, dude. Okay. Okay. All is not lost. I managed to get rid of his Carnage Tyrant, though it did completely board wipe me. And now I've got my Phoenix out. So, short of him racing me on the Phoenix.
You may regret that choice.
Reveal. Oh. Yep, you got the forest. Heart of Kieran. And a Branch Walker. It explores. It's a 2/3. It's a 3/2, excuse me. Mono Green Jai is going to swing with everything. That's for 6. I will take it. No blackers. Alright, so we get in for 7. Opponent is down to 4. So unless opponent can go through and pump up all their creatures by a considerable amount.
A curious choice.
Okay, I guess you can have a forest. That's not a bad card. Cards. 1 for less than 5. Okay. Oh, did he manage to pay the kicker on that? Okay, so fight the Phoenix. Still gonna come back and kill you. Still wondering what his plan of attack is. Okay, so he kills my Crasher, which was exerted and tapped out anyway. Now he's gonna swing with everything. Yeah. Yes. Yes, no? Swings in for 5. I mean, there we go. There comes the concession. Opponent scoops it up, and we are on track. Halfway on beginner tier 1. Woo! Grinding my way back up. Oh, I got an individual card reward. What's it gonna be? It's a Glorifier of Dusk. Cool. I think I may have gotten killed it by one of those at pre-release. Oh yeah, trying to make the money moves. What's up, MTG strategist? How's it going, man? We are just kicking it here because we've got Kaladesh Block officially rolled in. So we are climbing up the ladder and seeing what standard is like in Arena. Because it's no longer its own weird variant offshoot. We actually have proper magic in MTG Arena. Thank you. I hope I dominate as well. Though to be fair, Mono Red has been treating me quite well. And I have been weary of stepping back into the blue-white control because those matches take forever. At least with this, it feels like there's some forward momentum. Okay, so second turn Kenra, every turn afterwards on Crop Crasher. This is gonna be interesting. It's Solana War Elves. Okay, so Sun Scorched Desert to the face. Now it's a Steel Leaf Champion. Nope, it's a Scrap Heap. Well, on the plus side, opponent can't block with it, so that's something. For real though, why are you giving me nothing but Kenras now? Oh. Okay. Now we swing both if it'll let me. Gonna probably chump one with the Llanowar. Except he wants that ramp, so he's not gonna bother. Oh shit. So everything gets +2/+2? That's a 5/4, that's a 3/3, that's a 4/5, and that's a 6/6. Shazbot. Opponent swings for 9. And now we need to switch up strategies and go strictly on the defensive. In the hopes that I can crawl back. Let's see how it goes. I jinxed it by saying Mono Red was treating me well. Passes. Well, that's lethal. Nano. Zoinks! Perhaps I did. Oh, Mork and Mindy. Ah, yes. Chilling like a villain. Okay, well, I managed to at least complete the daily objective, even though I didn't win that one. Yeah, let's keep on chugging away here. Oh, that was a good one. Opponent definitely turned it around. But that's how those Constrictor decks go. Well, there's a bit more variety in this hand. I've got 2 Kenras and only 1 on-crop. Or I suppose the last time it was 1 Kenra and like 3. Okay, yeah, Shazbot. Yeah, that is one of my common go-tos. Kenra for the swing. And now I want to go back and watch some old Mork and Mindy. Though, do I start with the Happy Days episode where he debuted? Chip again with the desert, and now swing with everything. At least I'm hitting the land drops. Okay. Scries. Go. Still don't know how I feel about these card backs. It's weird. That is fair. Oh, hey! Thank you, Jack the Boss, for following. And welcome. Pod 6, where we just goof around and play a lot of MTG Arena. Alright, swing with everything. Keep going. And I'll lightning strike him on the next turn. Hopefully I can get the Hazoret down and actually start making some moves. Though to be fair, what is he running? Red-blue wizards? Okay, fights with fire. Uh-huh. Smoke that fool. Attacks, no blockers. Nope. Go up top for 3. Lightning strike. Oh, hey. Yes, no, that was... I just stumbled across that forum post today, and I was really excited to see that someone was actually trying to reach out and gather a bunch of the streamer creators into one thread so that we could all kind of, you know, shoot the shit. So I really appreciate that, man. I will lay down the mage. Can't really swing with the Hazoret. And I'll go in with the Kenra. Damage, and then lightning. Wizard's lightning to the face. And that's game. So they do have a fancy animation now. It reminds me of that other game, that Stone Hearth or something. Okay, so we are climbing back up the rank. Like what, 3/4 of the way on beginner tier 1? Cool. And now how do the daily win allotments go? Okay, so now it's 50 gold. Yep. It's explosions and everything. Oh hey, what's up, Lord Slap-A-Man? I like the name. Alright, so now it's gonna alternate between individual card rewards, reduced gold, and then sometimes giving me nothing depending on how far I've gotten in my actual win progression. So yeah, no, they've definitely gone and made it a lot more shiny. They're trying to throw in more animations, polish up the UI. It's pretty cool. Yeah, no, I built the mono red deck first. That's kind of what I doubled down on, and then after I got a couple of key cards, I started building my blue white, and I think it performs all right. I'm not sure, especially now that they've rolled in Kaladesh. All the metas are falling in with standard, right? So, I mean, at least they gave us a playset of Torrential Gear Hulks and stuff like that, but I'm gonna have to go through and take a look at that one and really see what I need to add and what I need to cut and kind of rework that one. The mono red just kind of plows through whatever, so I'm still sticking with that one for the meantime. Well, the mono red was the decision that I ended up making. You know what? If you're following Pro Tour, that's what it would seem like. It's like, what are you doing playing not red? Yeah, it's really nice that they went through and they gave us all of that stuff. Alright, I can work with it. You know what? Just in case, keep it. I mean, I wouldn't expect them to continue to give us like massive amounts of cards on every following set update. I imagine that this is just because they're rolling in, you know, the last one to really go through and bring it up to standard. I wouldn't expect that going forward, but it is nice that they gave us the whole whack of cards. Yeah, it really was a sad day when I heard about Mr. Williams. So, I mean, I get it. I get it. It wasn't just depression. He was, what do we call it, diagnosed with a degenerative mental disorder. So he wanted to go out while he was still himself. And to a degree, I get that. But nonetheless, he is missed. From everything from Aladdin to Mrs. Doubtfire. I mean, all the serious roles he ended up taking on later on in his career, from, you know, the serious jokey ones to the serious creepy ones. Yeah, he found out that he was diagnosed with a degenerative brain disorder, so at that point it was kind of like, you know, do you just sink away and become the shell of your former self, or do you go out while you still have all your faculties? I don't know, that's a really hard decision. That's a really hard call, and I would never want to be placed in that position, but I can totally understand why someone would go that route. Okay, so he's got the Radiant Destiny out. Let's go through, slap down another Sunscorch, go up top, get the Kenra in, and just keep swinging. That's for 5. Opponent is now down to 8. Unless that lifelink starts biting me in the ass. Which does not appear as though it's going to at the moment. So that is a good thing. As I can still do this. Hey man, that would still be more human than than some folks that I run into. Okay. I probably should have done that after the fact, but whatever. I can still swing in for what, 5 here? Yeah, I don't know. I'm misplaying things all over the place. What's up, the Legacy? Alright. Oh. Well, next time I'm just gonna Wizard's Lightning him. I dragged it out for one more turn. It's a good thing he doesn't have anything life-linking. This would have just gone back and forth. So he knows that I can still get in for at least one. Has one more creature that completely stops any assault that I have. Door is back online. Okay. I wasn't planning on actually buying anything today, but thank you for the heads up, guys. I don't know, man. A Hikimori is still someone who goes through and would probably show a lot more humanity and compassion than some of these people that I run into who go through and just, yeah. I would argue that that's still more human, man. Though I like the fact that you're throwing Hummers into this. Alright. Does he have some incidental life gain? We got there. Despite my misplays, we still got there. Oh, and expect to see a lot of those. Dude, yes. How long until you can get home to start playing some? Because, yeah, I'm hyped. I'm playing this now, and I'm probably going to be taking a break and jumping on later to play some more, because it's all there now. And I just got the email letting me know that full standard has come to MTG Arena. I already know, Watsy. I already know. So let's continue up the ladder. Hopefully up and not down. We did get some Homerids in Dominaria, did we not? Pummel away! Okay, I can make that work. First turn Soulscar, second turn Earthshaker. Pamela. I could lightning, but hold on to that. Might need it. See what opponent is actually playing for meta. So far it's only a swamp, so could be black-blue control, could be black-green exploration. Ah yes, energy. Okay. Okay, so first, strike the Siphoner, pump, die, swing, Lightning to the face. Gets in for 5 afterwards. Opponent is down to 8. Really? Damn. Pummeler takes down the teamer energy. Shit. I mean, before the bannings, energy had me so scared, right? So. Okay, do I get down with the Hazret and start swinging with everything, or do I just chain whirl? Let's chain whirler first. Okay. Sweltering Suns for the win. I like it. I like it. Pushes the Whirler. Yeah, fair enough. Man, it's been so long since I played against Fatal Pushes. It's kind of nice. Watching my faves get pushed off the... I love some of the removal that they have. He got rid of my Cheney! No! Not Dick Cheney, the Chain Whirler. Cheney's already been gone for a while now. But yeah, I really do find it hilarious, some of the names that they have for... Okay, so he's going to get rid of my Minotaur, which he can't because of the duress. Jade Light Ranger. Can you? Okay, so he's going to put up the elves as well. Oh, he kinda... GG! Oh wait, I misplayed that one again. Hey, hey, look at me playing stupid, guys. I got distracted. I was thinking about Fatal Pushes and Walk the Planks. Ravana. Chucha Libre? Okay, I like that. Ravana Chucha Libre! I'm swearing. I know that I'm swearing. My turn. I dragged that one out unnecessarily. And usually when I see the Ravenous Chupacabra, I just say Chappy Cobra. Ah, yes. When you ditch a card and somehow that wins you the game. Thank you, Hazaret. All praises be to Lord Hazaret. Alright, so we are alternating between the individual card rewards and the gold. But I had to. It was on the chat. I had to read it out. Ravana something Libre. There we go. Now my mouth is clean. Oh, gonna have to get some soap in there. Mom would not approve. It is a bit. It is a bit more of a slap in the face. Should I keep this hand? I will take it. It's not what I want, but I'll take it. And no, that goes to the bottom, thank you. still don't know how I feel about the card backs. I wish they gave us the option, like you have in some other digital collectible card games, to be able to change your card backs. You know, for like the whole deck. But what do I know? What do I? Alright, so we got the mage down. Alright, we're gonna mountain. Firebrand. Opponent is contemplating whether to cycle. Yeah. Cycles the cast out. Trying to get that early advantage. Rather, cards that I probably shouldn't waste this spot. I know no other ways. All I can do is go to the face. Really? Damn. That's a powerful curse. Because when I went to pre-release for Dom, oh yeah, our LGS ended up going through and changing things up. So typically where we could just go through and pick whatever spot and start cracking our pre-release kits and deck building, they actually went through and gave everyone assigned seating so that you couldn't go through. I guess they were worried about people swapping and trading cards with their friends from their pre-release kits to build a better deck. So that's why, whereas for Rivals of Ixalan, we actually ended up coming out with an on the scenes sort of unboxing of the pre-release kit video, that we weren't able to do that for this one. Damn, I'm gonna have to learn these magical curses from you, because that seems like that would come in handy, man. Alright, so I'm gonna leave the Lannery Storm, but only the Lannery Storm. If opponent chooses to block... Oh, okay. I'm gonna sack that, try and get in the extra damage. Do it. And let's hope for the best. Those are some pretty powerful curses, Slap-a-Man. When you can go through and mana screw an opponent just by whispering it over their deck, man. That's not something I would want to be playing against. Okay, they're impulsing. Yeah, Dom pre-release, it really was fun. There's just... playing sealed, limited on Dominaria is just fun. There's so much variety of what you can do, and all the legendaries really just give it that much more flavor for you to come up with crazy stuff, because it encourages you to not come up with like 4-ofs, which is perfect for this because it's limited. Okay, opponent is definitely trying to ramp. Either that or he's just throwing out chumpers, but I can't do squat against him. So... psych opponent out, think that I might actually do something with Soul Scar Mage. Appreciated, man. Blockers? Going with blockers. turn? Okay. Okay, we got a Lyra out. Okay, this is where he turns it around. I've gotten flooded and none of my heavy hitting cards, so... Shit. Wasn't able to deal with the Shalai in time. So now it is going to come back to bite me in the ass. Yeah, that feels about right at the moment. Oh well, it's making for some more interesting gameplay. There's no winning now. I can't properly answer that Lyra, which I can't. So now he just gains life, and now he's got another Shalai. Which is kind of what I expected. And so the flooding continues. There is no coming back now. Everything I lose, he's gonna gain because of Lyra. And Shalai also has lifelink. Word? Mm-hmm. I'm down to 4. And Burning Fist Minotaur is not gonna do it. So, that's the first loss for today, guys. Wait, how do I concede on this? They've changed everything. That's a good question. I don't know how to concede anymore. It's in gameplay. Oh wait, no, it's right there. I'm just blind. The menu was different. That is a great question, and I'm not entirely sure. Walk the plank should work. Should not work on fish if it doesn't work on merfolk. But that's, I guess, to be blamed for the flavor of Ixalan. I just love the fact that you can go through and, like, you know, push a Galta, or rather, make a Galta walk the plank, or make a Lyra Dawnbringer, or Shalai walk the plank, and that somehow kills them. Especially since both of those ones are flyers. I like the suggestion. I don't know if I want him to go deck building. I think I'm gonna just keep on plugging away with the 2 jank decks that I have, and try and brew up some other stuff for later. Let's try one more with the red aggro. If that fails, then I will switch it up. If that fails. Which it might. I do like the idea of bug hunting though. No, Nest of Scarabs. That sounds like a fun one. Because you're just going through and putting out nothing but tokens. Just overrun them with tokens. Yeah, that was the thing that I was just thinking as soon as I was like, wait, they're all 1/1 tokens, aren't they? That's gonna be just like all those merfolk that I took out with the Chain Whirler. We'll see, we'll see. I'm gonna close first. I'm keeping, because I don't have anything above 3 on the curve. And it's a Gitu. Usually I would have led with a Firebrand, but that's not an option. Now does he Kenra? Does not. Oh, that's not good. Siempre triste. Why are you always sad, dude? I would want to pronounce that phase. Or is that supposed to be phase? I would say that's phase, but it sounds like P-H-A-S-E phase rather than F-A-I-Z phase? I don't know. I want to say phase, but it could be phase. I'm not sure. Oh, is he gonna Chain Whirler? Yep. So, son of a bitch. Oh, okay. Faiz. Okay, no, fair enough. I did not know. Yeah, I would have said phase, but Faiz, that makes sense. It makes more sense, actually. No attackers. I'm playing a purely defensive game against another red aggro. Not a good look. And it's a second Chain Whirler. Alright, so I definitely think I've lost this one. Okay, so now he gets his Soul Scar out. And is he gonna follow it up with another Chain Whirler? And Chain Whirler, I'm really starting to see how it warped the meta. One drops are a no-go. No-go, a go-go. Opponent swings with everything. And it feels like right now. Okay, now what is opponent going to lightning strike? Nothing? Okay. Whirligig, away! Chin girder. Shahane Hurler. Yeah, fair enough. He's a crazy ass goblin, but I like the fact that he has fireworks now whenever he drops. Blockus. What face? Whose face? Okay, and then pick up the chain whirler. Go in for 3. And then he swings back at me for 3. Something. Opponent is wondering how to proceed. Come on, dude. You can't always be sad. Kicking my ass right now. Opponent is trying to slap me in the face for 3 again. I mean, I'm slowly taking away his board advantage, but I am cardless. Ah, Shaz. Shazbot. Once again. And another level. Ah, crap. Swings in for 7. Leaving me down to 7. I am not recuperating from this one. Swings at me for 5, leaves me at 2, and then just bolts me to the face? Chocks me to the face? Kari Zeb. Ooh. Nice. Battle Bond tonight? I wasn't expecting that until tomorrow. Pretty cool, dude. And yes, a foiled true name. How much do those things go for right now? I mean, I wouldn't be mad about a doubling season either. There's lots of nice reprints in that set. Well, that's loss number 2. So I think I'm going to switch it up now. How am I getting ranked against gold tier 2s when I'm currently just a beginner tier 1? I have no idea. Thank you, matchmaking. Okay, let's switch that up. Oh, okay, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, let's do the blue-white thing. Let's see how that goes. So you're living in, like, the future. I think you're probably, like, what, half a day ahead of us? Sounds about right. You're Teferi, aren't you? You're related to Teferi somehow. You studied under Teferi. Or maybe you just happened to be at Teleria when they ended up having that time explosion. Wait, why are you giving me 7? What? You know what? I'll go with it. I don't know why I need that many Nezahals, but I'm probably gonna regret this one. Alright, so we lead with the Meandering River. Island down. I really wish I had some counters. And see, that's the thing. Hey man, I'm the same way. I'm Hispanic. I am the whitest looking Hispanic person you That's often what I get at work, so it's like, you? And then I actually start speaking Spanish, so like, oh, okay. Which, I mean, anyone can speak Spanish, it's just a language. Bender is, I believe he's probably just getting out of a meeting at the moment, a work meeting. So he should be joining me hopefully soon. Like, give it another hour, maybe another hour and a half. I think we'll be seeing him on here. So I don't think I'll be able to go straight through until then.
No, I don't think so.
Wait, is that how Gideon does it? He just starts smacking people with spatulas and that's why they don't attack? Makes sense, to be fair. It is very fitting, though. Okay, let's do something to make opponent hate me. Though realistically, he's probably just gonna go through and try and cast something.
I don't think so.
Something that's gonna bother me. So he could probably pump. I'll go with this. If I can syncopate away a 4-drop, that would be. Yeah, it is a very Chad face, isn't it? Value for X. And now it actually shows it on the card. Okay. X equals 2. Gideon, why you gotta be such a Chad, man? Oh, no, shocks him anyway. And then he goes at me for 2. Fair enough.
That stings.
That's what I wanted to save it for. Cast out would be handy right by now. Nope. Instead, let's give you nothing useful.
I am Karn. Ah, say hello to my little friend.
Is that really what you just said? I thought the spatulas were the things doing the intimidating. But I guess having Gideon wandering around and just waving a spatula at you menacingly would probably do it.
There is great power in the things we make.
If you show remorse, I'll show restraint. I'm not ready for this quite yet.
Yeah, I suppose I could picture Karn being intimidated by Gideon. Though I imagine Karn kind of just towers over him regardless.
Suppose that's how it was meant to happen.
Are you certain of your decision?
Yeah, fair enough. Well, I don't think there's any coming back from this one.
Awaken!
Okay, so if he just pings me in the face for 3, it's over. I really wish I had that syncopate. Block first.
I will fight for my friends. Evil cannot withstand a righteous army.
So he can. Oh, phoenixes. Yeah, fair enough. Though, I imagine Karn is still in his plans to be going back to New Phyrexia to go through and basically blow it up. So, we may end up finding ourselves there sooner than later. The return to New Phyrexia. Since that seems to be the tangent that they're on for everything now.
Some solutions must be built.
I really should have held on to that arch. That was dumb. Indeed. Is he just gonna go through and kill me like that? Yep. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. You can just stall it out and it don't matter.
The choices we make reveal who we are.
Wow, I really could have used that Settle the Wreckage. I should have Supremed Willed before that. Oh well. Thank you, Lord Slapperman. It is much appreciated. Alright, so I got nothing out of this. If I could have gotten a cast out or a Nixilon's Binding, even a... No, there's no sealable. Alright, so let's just concede on that. Wait, is that me ranking out of gold somehow? It's like, I thought I was in beginner tier. I'm confused now. Just a little Oh well. Let's try another one. That one did not feel like it was, didn't feel satisfying. So I think this might be my last match. I'm gonna go through and take a break after this. And then... You know what? I don't know. I've been following the story. They're in Ravnica now. They're hanging out with Jace. Liliana's going off and doing her thing because contract ended up forfeiting over to Bolus. So, I mean, it seems like in the next 3 sets, they're going to go through and wrap up everything with Nicol Bolas. That's the impression that I'm given. So after that, I'm assume that we could go through and shift back to focusing on Teferi and Karn and Jaya. Maybe go back to Dominaria. I would really, really, really like to go back to Dominaria. Just because it was a blast of a set, man. I'll keep that. That too. Yeah, Dominaria is been a blast to us. I've really been enjoying playing it alone, playing it with standard. Oh, mill decks, shit. Well, I mean, they're kind of getting rid of some of the things from M and Ket that would have been great for mill, but I know that they ended up printing out some other ones in Ixalan that was good for milling too, so if that comes back, yay. Everyone loves watching their favorite cards just go straight to the graveyard, never to return. And since they're getting rid of the graveyard matters stuff. Oh yeah, second turn Jade Light. Feels good, man. So third turn Ripjaw Raptor. Ugh. Yeah. Because Frey Insanity was one of the really nice ones out of M and Ket. I believe that was out of Devastation. That was great for mill decks. But I think was it Fleet Swaller out of Ixalan was a good one as well for just milling your opponent down whenever it got damage in, so hard to say. Party Bobs. Party Bobs. What are Party Bobs? Monument. Yeah, I'm gonna negate that. You can swing in for 4 if you want. Alright. We will allow the elves. Is this mono green Stumpy? It feels like mono green Stumpy. I just haven't seen what I've been expecting, which was Steel Leaf Champion. I thought that was like a given. Gonna need some settle the wreckages or something. Oh. See, I'm not up on all the different nicknames that they have for characters. Last time I left, the Prodigal Sorcerer was named Tim. That's about it. Branch Walker. Very well. You're really getting all that exploration out of the way, eh? Okay, now it's the Raptors. Now I can just sink for 1. That's not really what I wanted either. I'm gonna have to wait. Continue taking beats to the face. Choop, choop, choop. Swing with everything? Or just for 6? 6 or 8? 6 or 8? Swings for 7. Well. Then he's gonna cast the Raptor. Yeah. Yeah. I don't even know what I can pull right now that would save me. I don't even have enough land for anything. I'm gonna cycle the sensor. If I pull something... Not... Nope. Alright, well... I think that's it then. Or defeat. Ow. How am I losing so much rank now? Like you lose double than what you gain. Okay. Gonna have to start looking into all this stuff. I thought I was beginner, now I'm gold. I'm confused. I'm so confused. So very confused. Well, didn't manage to get anything else extra out of those ones. But it's standard, folks. Yep, I will tell Bender party slaps house high. Excellent. Yeah, so that has been Yahoo! Heyo, what's up, Jin? So yeah, that has been another MTG Arena stream. Kicking it off today because yeah, we've got Kaladesh Block officially rolled in. It's official standard. We've got best of 3. We've got competitive, constructed, draft. We've got 24/7 quick draft. We are definitely going to be doing a hell of a lot more quick draft in the near future, and we're probably going to be jumping back on in maybe an hour-ish later on. I'm just going to take a break right now, so you tuned in just in time, Jen. So yeah, I'm gonna go through, take a break, stretch my legs, but we'll be back later on, and I will be joined by Bender, otherwise known as Ganzo. So yes, and all the robot memes. Yes, robot. I mean, we've got Karn, we've got constructs, we've got vehicles. It's a full robot party. So kill all humans. Possibly on the next stream. Until then, guys, Dr. Venture Senior for Podsixclub, and I will catch you later. Peace.